Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another stream. My name's Corrupted2108, and this is the Going Ham Hot Lap. We are continuing our Vapid Dominator week with the next one in the lineage. It is a late 90s, between like 98 and 02, I think. But this model is of the, what is it? It's a Saline Mustang, and I honestly forget what the numbers are after Saline Mustang, couple of numbers, three numbers, whether it be 550 or something, but it's supposed to be the highly customized like engine, exhaust, transmission, rear end, whole thing from front to back. It was completely customized for the track by the company Saline, and they only did it, I think, between like 1998, 2001, 2002, maybe. But it looks like this. Think almost like the Mustang Cobra back in the late 90s. Same deal, except no high wing. So, definitely the what would this be? The 5th generation of the Mustang. What does H.A.M stand for? Going ham stands for going hard as a motherfucker. Go on, run. Well, you know. Depending on your bread of choice, ham pretty much goes on anything. Daughter's teachers made me hungry. One was basil, the other was pastrami. I'm sorry, no, I read that wrong. That's pasturimity. Pastrami. Okay, you know what? I butchered that fucking last name. You know, Nope. There are certain things I'm just not gonna retry over till I get it, so. She pronounced it like the meat. Okay. Well, you know. I wasn't that far off then, I guess. Send her to school to learn, and her teachers are deli meat. Deli sandwich. What'd you learn in school today? Well, learned how to accurately pronounce my teacher's last name. Oh? Yeah. Okay, elaborate. Well, my teacher's last name is Pastrami. Okay then. You know. Colonel Mustard and Mr. Rye would be I would definitely have questions. What the fuck public school did I send you to? Like. Few of my high school teachers were old as shit. It would not surprise me if they've passed away in the 20 plus years I've been out of high school. Shit, one teacher was approaching 140 when she finally was forced to retire. Now she has a Mr. Blood. Oh, even better. Almost positive his favorite holiday is Halloween. Tell her to bring garlic with her on Halloween, just in case. English lit professor died. Yeah, I mean, I guess it really depends on how, I guess, how your teachers were, because a couple of the teachers that I had that were like getting up there in age and like looking at retirement, some of them were like the nicest people on the planet. It went out of your way to help you if you had an issue, regardless of what fucking class it was. Like I'm pretty sure, like one of my theater teachers was, maybe late 50s, maybe early 60s when I was in high school. And when I found out that she passed, I was actually kind of sad because she was a great teacher. In fact, both theater teachers that I had, and it wasn't like theater like I did the acting, I was building the sets. So, we're helping build the sets. So. Third grade writing level. Wow. Guy was an asshole if it was college. Shit. I had a feeling he was going to turn. That's number one. You turned into me, you bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, I had a I had a 7th grade history teacher that would give out detention if you did the homework, quote unquote, wrong. So like if you did if she gave the homework assignment and it was to say, oh, read chapter X, do the questions after chapter X. You did the questions after chapter X, and you didn't formulate the answer in her mind correctly, she would give you fucking detention. You had an 11-year-old history. 11-year-old history teacher in high school. 11 years old? What? It's a riddle. Oh, okay. I'm not getting the riddle, but alright. How could he be? Yeah, exactly. How could he be only 11? Like, what? Excuse me? He was born on leap year. Okay. Should have seen that one coming. He was 44 at the time. Oh. He used to say all the time. He was like, okay, yeah. Okay, didn't think I was going to make it through the tire, between the tire and the baby shoe. Did a rope trick on the first day, then said, midterm, we can tell you exactly when you will die. Oh, okay. That was... Sounds like a fun guy. Sounds like a teacher full of shit. I believe that's 4. He was cool though. Well, at least he was cool. I mean, why does it feel like this car is slower than the others? I don't understand it. That's 5. Well, we're already at 5. Okay, that was kind of nice. We are just over halfway. So we're probably at around the 26-mile mark. So that's a rental? Lady, you got screwed. Not a bad guesstimate at all. Six. Ah, there's Mike. I don't... I'm honestly not sure if he plays any of the NPC voices. Would kind of make sense, especially how aggressive some of them are. Feels like this car is so much slower, however, we're not doing that bad. Oh, the ULP mission. It's been a while since I've actually done that mission, so I'm not entirely sure how a lot of those NPCs actually sound. Either that, or I didn't pay full attention. I just was like, okay, yep, I gotta go here. Cool. All right. What are you doing? Just hanging out in the middle of the fucking road. Just think I'll stop here and take a minute. That little Vespa really got lucky. I could have wiped him off the face of the planet. That would be fun. I'd be driving around one of those El Caminos backwards, trying to see how many I can collect into the bed of the truck. Wipe the guy. Oh, I didn't think I was going to make that. Pardon me. Okay. Okay, overcooked that one. other other viewers on YouTube sitting there going, "Who the fuck is this idiot talking to?" Well, there's an answer to that. Longtime subscriber to the channel, Gil, normally will shoot the breeze with me during a hot lap. That way I'm not, ranting into the void, talking to myself. Do appreciate the conversation. Don't get me wrong. However, it's just one of those things. And on the off chance that the wife joins you on in the chat room here, I talk to her as well. So, whoa. Almost ass packed that fucking old ass caddy. I got called a jerk. That stream's over. Well. Oh well. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going a lot slower than we were last night. I can't understand for the life of me why. Especially when this is supposed to be one of the faster Mustangs. We had a 34 and a half minute lap time for Monday night. We had roughly a little bit, I think a little closer to the 34-minute mark. Maybe even a little over 34 minutes. Tuesday night. Last night was about the same. And tonight we're going to have, like, just about the same. Like, I'm not understanding. Whoa! I don't understand it at all. Load bearing pull. Nice. No, this is completely modded because I've got underglow kit and red headlights. So, like, I went through this completely to modify it. Because this came out back with the auto shop and the car meet stuff. So this is listed as a tuner, even though it's currently listed as a muscle car, but it's also classified as a tuner. So that auto shop DLC, I spent a lot of in-game money on. Holy shit! Oh! How did I not collide? You know what? I'm not asking questions. Hello. Pardon me. Yeah, I don't understand it. I really don't. Unless it's just going to be one of those things where it's, you know, if not all the Dominators, most of the Dominators suffer from the muscle car class disease, where it's just like, hey, it's fast, fucking kinda.
Watch it.
Would be a hot lap on rims, or a car with 4 blown tires. Yeah, no. All the cars come standard with bulletproof tires, so that won't happen. But yeah, that'll do it for the hot lap. I do think I'm going to have to build a going ham racetrack for HSW vehicles only. But I don't know. Still thinking about how that's going to work. So, not entirely sure.
How you doing?
But that'll do it for tonight. Tomorrow afternoon, seeing how I've got the entire house to myself since my sister's dog sitting for the next couple of days rather. I will be going back to Mafia the Old Country. Couldn't do it today. We'll do it tomorrow. So, I'll see you all tomorrow.